I don't get it. Why do they keep calling you a Juma? Nobody calls someone your age a Juma these days. It's so annoying.
Well, I am a married woman, you know.
Come on, you can get mad every once in a while. I don't know any other woman in her 30s who's this pretty. You always wear the same outfit and never put any makeup, but you're a solid 10 out of 10.
Flatter me all you want, but you won't get anything out of me.
Hey, I'm not trying to get anything. I'm just happy to have such a hot coworker.
All right, time to go home. Though she was complimenting me, I found myself thinking that her bright smile and open, innocent heart made her more beautiful than any pretty face ever could. The radiant inner light that comes with youth wasn't something that could be replicated by someone like me. Admittedly, a part of me wasn't jealous of that beauty.
Would it kill you to put on some makeup? You know, most women at least try to look nice when their husbands come home from work.
No, we barely have enough money to cover rent.
Hey! Even girl who worked part-time for $1.8 million a month managed to show up with a full face of makeup. Stop making excuses. You're just lazy and you know it.
I wonder if he knows how expensive makeup is these days. It's funny, really. He won't even use 1,000 won on me.
You make me look bad when you're walking around with a face like that.
Does love expire too? Our relationship is just like this damp, aging semi-basement unit. Romance and excitement. I remember we have that once, but they faded even faster than our love did. Did I simply wither with time? Or was it all those long days and nights spent working to desperately fill my emptying bank account?
Great. Now I don't even feel like eating.
Did my beauty fade because of you? Or do I only have myself to blame for choosing to love you in the first place?
Whoa, what's all this? K-barbecue on weekday afternoons, motel front desk K in weekends, and the flower shop opening shift in the morning. What the heck? Do you secretly have a time machine or something? How do you ever pull this off, Hisu? No way you have the time for all this stuff.
Enough gawking, get your apron on. It's time to open the shop.
See, even now, you're only thinking about work. I bet you're an S.
What does that mean?
Huh, have you never heard of MBTI?
No.
Dang, did you spend your entire life working, or what?
Yes. Almost every second of my life was spent working once I became an adult. The only exception was when I had to go to the ER with the flu at 24. In the early years of our marriage, I was scrambling to build a family without any help from my parents. And then,
Hesu, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to give you a happy life, I swear, but I screwed up.
how much
Huh?
money did you borrow under my name?
Does this mean you're forgiving me?
I wasn't particularly sad or distraught. When I was faced with the mountain of debt, I just felt blank. I figured I'd pay it off eventually if I worked hard enough. But sometimes, I'd feel a sudden rush of intense emotion that would make me want to cry. Though the burden of his debt remained with us, it was his love that had disappeared first.
Welcome in. It's the rose guy.
The rose guy.
He's just a really hot guy who comes in and buys roses every single day. All the workers call him that because we don't know his name. You don't mind if I take his order, right?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Well, it's good to be young.
Hello? Which flowers are you looking to purchase?
I'm ready to order.
Sorry,
Could you take my order, please?
just a really hot guy. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Just seems like a weirdo to me. Would that be a bouquet of roses?
Yes, I'm happy. You remembered.
Some people living in the spotlight, like the main character from a novel or a movie, while others stay in the shadows, like nameless extras no one cares about. Clearly, the rose guy belonged to the former group, unlike me. Here's the bouquet you ordered. Who had always been a nobody. Maybe that was why he left such a deep impression on me, during a time when I couldn't afford to care about anything, aside from work and my husband.
Oh my gosh. Did you see how he asked you to take his order when I was standing right there? It was like he didn't even notice me. Okay, hear me out. I think you're the reason he keeps coming here. He only drops by on weekday mornings when you're working, and he's never said a single word to me or the owner.
But I've never seen him before.
What? He's been buying flowers from us every single day for months. How could you not notice a hottie like that?
Really, every single day. Now that I think about it, I might remember making the same bouquet for someone every morning.
I mean, I guess you're way too busy to remember a single customer. But come on, isn't it normal to remember guys who are that hot? Personally, I still remember this one really hot guy I saw on the subway 10 years ago. Anyway, he's totally into you.
Don't be silly. Let's get back to work.
I'm being serious. He was staring at you the entire time he was in here.
He must have been at least 10 years younger than me. So, practically a kid. Why would he have a crush on an old lady like me?
No. Nowadays, a lot of young guys go for older women. And what makes you think he's not interested in you? I mean, you're beautiful, you know?
Right? Maybe in another lifetime.
Oh, come on, hasn't anyone ever told you that?
My coworker did tell me I was pretty, but it was more embarrassing than anything else. Because I knew she was just trying to make me feel better. An old, withered flower. In a way, it was ironic that the only person who ever complicated me was my coworker, and not the man I married.
Come on, just give him a chance. You two would make a cute couple.
I'm taken.
Huh? Actually?
Yes,
I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, wow. This feels like such a plot twist. So, what's he like?
I'm home. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Give me something to drink. You got any tea?
I have some barley tea, but it's still warm.
Throw some ice in there then. I'm taking a shower. That feels good. Ahem. I wonder how. She still has all her curves. Even though she doesn't work out or diet. Not even my buddy's new girl, the young one, has a body like hers. I guess. Hesu really does have a nice body. Though she always covers it up with these frumpy clothes. Just look at this rack. I can't even grab all of it in one hand. Dang. Now I'm getting turned on. It's been a while, hasn't it? Why isn't she doing anything though? Hey Hesu, are you asleep?
No,
Then why are you just lying there like a log? You never act cute, funny, or cheerful around me, and now you're gonna be a starfish in bed.
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Tired? I have a job too, you know? Stop acting like some kind of martyr when you're only working a couple part-time gigs. Whatever, why do I even try at this point? Damn it.
Hisu's day begins at exactly 6 o'clock in the morning. On the weekdays, she doesn't have to be at the flower shop until 8, but she still wakes up 2 hours early to cook Minchell's breakfast. Of course, she makes sure to stay quiet and keep the door closed so she doesn't bother him. A new pot of stew boils on the stove every day. Because Minchell doesn't eat breakfast without stew and hates it when Hesu reheats leftovers. On most days,
Oh, look at the time.
she ends up going to work on an empty stomach to make it on time, despite being the one who cooked breakfast.
Morning, Hesu.
Good morning. It's okay. I can wait until lunchtime. Welcome in. Is there a certain flower you're looking for today?
Yes, there's a certain flower.
It's him, the rose guy. You're buying a bouquet, correct?
That's right.
10 roses as usual.
Yes.
Wow, his voice is just as nice as his face. Maybe I wouldn't mind listening to him talk for a bit. Here's your receipt. Would you mind taking a seat? We're backed up on orders, so it might take a while too. Did he hear that? I feel like it was really loud. How embarrassing. No, I'm sure he didn't notice.
Huh. It's the Rose guy. Is that his friend or something? Gosh, he even walks like a freaking model. He's definitely over 6 feet tall, whoever his parents are. Thank you for passing on such incredible genes.
Here's the bouquet of roses you ordered. Take care. Excuse me, sir? You left your sandwich.
Oh, I left it there for you. It's a gift.
Pardon? Sir? I can't take this.
Why not? Is it because you don't have anything to drink with it? Here you go. I don't took a sip. Don't worry, I didn't poison it. This one's a gift too.
See? He totally has a crush on you. Why else would he have left that sandwich on the counter? Hold on, he got you coffee too? If this isn't a crush, I don't know what is.
In that moment, I found myself wondering if I really came across as that sad and helpless. The reflection on the store window showed me a woman with a bare, gloomy face, her body covered in pain relief patches like tape holding a broken doll together. His action felt more like pity or charity rather than interest. I mean, if I heard someone's stomach growling that loudly, I would have gotten them a sandwich too. But just what if what he'd expressed had been in fact interest? Then I'd have to draw a line, right? Well, this is definitely a sign that I'm getting comfortable here, daydreaming about things that would never even happen.
What are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
You said you have a boyfriend. Are you planning on rejecting the rose guy, or are you gonna break up with your boyfriend and date him instead?
Is he going to be your rebound?
He's not my boyfriend. We're married.
Oh, is that what you meant when you said you were taken? My bad. I had no idea.
Stop telling people we're married, all right? We already got divorced because of the debt, in case you've forgotten. So we'll keep it private. No one else has to know we're still living together. Even though we're divorced, it's fucking embarrassing.
Yes, I have a husband. I'd appreciate it if we could stop talking about this.
Of course. I'm sorry.
Hi, Minchel. I got you coffee.
Huh.
That's cute.